Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Sendrith on Quarm again, with yet another alt, Mianna. Technically, she is not the alt. She was the original character I started with, but I've just started getting back into her now that I feel like I've accomplished all the goals on Marrow that require a deadline. I really enjoy the enchanting, charming game, but it's been rough. That's kind of why I ended up leaving her and going to the ranger in the first place. And I'm in Kern's Tower. Nobody wants a level 10 enchanter. You know, you can't charm yet, so you're not doing much DPS. You can mez, I guess, but half the time you're getting resisted with that. So we're not really of much use to anybody. So we're having to solo, and we're having to carefully make sure we out-damage the pet to get full XP. Or sometimes we're happy to let the pet do most of the work if, say, we are low on mana, but the pet is full on HP. Then I'm happy to, like, just to put, I'm going to have to med anyway, so might as well put the med time to use, having the pet kill something. And then also, yeah, it gets me half, right? As long as I do some damage, I'll still get half. But this is my strategy to get full XP here. 2 dots, so I don't take aggro. And then when the fight's getting a bit lower, hit him with a nuke. Hopefully it's been long enough to where I don't take aggro. And I should get full XP. We're at 63% right now. Let's see our pet finish this guy off. He might need some help. He's starting to get his butt kicked somehow. Darn it, I don't want to lose the pet. This is getting a bit ridiculous. I gotta make sure the pet doesn't die. I gotta get in there. Okay, 66. So when we do the kill ourselves, we get about 3%. It's pretty good. And this camp seems to be pretty safe, but I died twice in the span of like 15 minutes not too long ago. It was rough. But we were fortunate enough to a friend, Pandrax, Turpentine's Ranger, or no, it wasn't Pandrax, it was something with an a Gildie, whom I helped get the Ring of the Dead on Marrow, after I helped him using this enchanter to invis him. He came with me because he had nothing else to do. We were chatting it up in Discord and having a good time chatting. He's like, hey, I'm just going to come hang out with you and I'll power level you. So he would just stand there and I would pull mobs right to him and then I would back off. So the pet would be beating on him and then he would be taking the hits because mobs always attack a real player within range over a pet. And he would be healing and buffing and stuff like that. So he power leveled me like a whole level. Ooh. That's probably a box, I think. Fragment of Bergine. Doesn't look like we have much for us to pull right now. Which is okay. We're a bit low on mana anyway. But let's just open this door. Take a quick peek. Looks like that's a single pull. We're going to find out the hard way. If it actually is. Maybe if it's not, we can manage it. It is. Okay. Get over to our camp over here. And then we let him hit us. Pet takes aggro. And voila. And really, the best way to do it is to definitely try to get full XP every time. And I'm only letting the pet take half when I'm like, let's say the pet's full HP and I'm completely out of mana. So I'll med up until I have enough for just 1 dot, and then I'll pull and let the pet kill the mob. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't really work. Especially this pet, he seems weaker, but each pet is supposed to be maximum possible level. But this pet definitely seems weaker. We appear to have taken aggro, but we got the HP. We're medding up anyway. But let's throw a nuke just to make sure we get the XP here. 66 goes up to 68. So it's probably like 2.5% per solo kill. And if you look, we still got half of our mana. There's no clarity or anything going on here. What I should do is throw a haze on my pet. I forgot I intended to do that. Give him some more AC. That might make him a little bit more survivable. Now this is a type of instance where I might want to pull a mob and then hope that the pet can kill him pretty much by himself from that point on. Let's try that. Since I'm going to be medding up anyway. So let's let the mob hit us right about here so we can back up. There, we got a nice crush in on him. That should help the pet stay ahead. He's got an AC buff now too. So this is the strategy, putting our med time to use if possible. The problem is, again, sometimes the pet starts to lose, and then we end up having to burn mana to save the pet, and we don't even get the XP. And this is starting to look like one of those times. So we're gonna nuke and dot. Now we're hoping that, and we're gonna go in and hit. Now we're hoping we can out damage the pet now. If we land a good couple of hits, maybe we can. But it's gonna be close. Let's see, 68. What's it gonna go up to? There, we hit a 10. Went up to 72. So that was a harder mob. Took us from 68 to 72. So we got the solo XP. And that's probably why my pet got his butt kicked. There's level variants that I'm not seeing because they're dark blue either way. So that's how we've been doing the soloing. Really eager to hit level 12 so we can start charming. On this character, that ranger who helped me power level me a bit, he also gave me 100 plat. He really enjoyed my company, I think, and he also was grateful that I helped him get the Ring of the Dead. So we've got 2 of these golden cat eye bracelets, which are doing +7 charisma. That gets our charisma up to 104 with an intelligence of 112. Decent. High elves would definitely be better, but I'm in love with dark elf females, as I've said before. They are the best, most, in my opinion, most enchanting enchantresses. I'd never played a dark race, so I wanted to do that as well. And you know, I figure I can compensate with gear. The intelligence is still really good. The charisma takes a hit, but the high elves, they get higher intelligence and higher charisma. It's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. They just balance so nicely. But it's okay. We do get hide, an ability that might be useful, although I heard it fails 3 out of 4 times. But hide will hide could potentially help us break charm without having to cast invis. But again, its failure rate makes it unreliable. Whoa, a superior ice bomb. We definitely don't want to mess with that. We're kind of wondering why it's even here. But we should probably met up some more. Well, you know, we got a decent amount of mana. We could go for a kill. I just don't see a kill to go for. It's a little crowded in here in the event zone right now. There's 55 players. So now that Sendrith's got his box, getting this character to level 12 is my next priority. And then I plan to kind of rotate through the series. Do some Marrow when it's interesting. Do some Sendrith. Do some Enchanter. I'll probably be bringing them both to the same zones for hunting. And, you know, seeing which is wanted. And using that one. Let's hope this is a single pull. Yep. Alright. What? Where did this come? I just got trained. Wonderful. And this is how I ended up dying before. So I kept getting stuff like this happening to me. The pet is kicking butt, but we're going to have to help him out because we need him to kick butt again. So we're going to throw in the dots and the nukes, and we're going to help tank this guy out. Hopefully we kill him real quick here. And get full XP. There we go. And let's throw the dots on this guy. We need the pet to beat him. It's not looking like that's going to happen, but... Oh, and he resisted. He resisted. I don't think we're going to have this one. We can try. We're probably going to lose the pet here. I am going to go for it, though. Even though I probably shouldn't. One more dot. And then we're going to get in there. Going to take some hits for the pet. It's looking like we might pull it off, right? It's looking like we might have this one. Let the pet regen a little bit, and then we can back off again. If need be. Come on, RNG, let me land some hits. I hit once, there we go. Looks like we got him. Yeah, we got him. Well, we only got half for that second one. we do have the box of Abukar. I think I forgot to mention that. The ranger was here power leveling me, and one of those avatars of finance spawned right in the front spawn, and we were right there. And he's like, oh, well, here you go. We grouped up, he killed him, and so I could loot it right away. Now, I think people underestimate Bind Wound. I did an enchanter on P99 to like level 45, and in the early levels, Bind Wound, if you're soloing, is so crucial. Because look, now I'm already at 52. 2 bandages get me back up to 50% HP. I have so little HP that the bandages actually are big chunks. Alright, see, this is one of the times I'm tempted to go grab something and let the pet kill it. Get half the experience and still be medding up, basically, right? But the problem is, just the mobs are so few and far between. It's almost like a waste of time to even try. Like I should just be medding and then get a full XP kill, you know? Let's see what this patrol is. Perfect, alright. Let's, oh. Got snagged right before I could get him. Story of this place. This place is packed right now. Now it's at 60. It's ever increasing. It's because it's the last day. I should probably leave. I'd have a much more chill time soloing outside, even though I wouldn't have the XP boost. But, you know, we're getting enough kills. We're getting enough kills. Just gotta keep my head on a swivel and look for a pull and take it. Alright, you guys saw me pull twice out of this room. So what I'm thinking is, this is a 2-spawn room. And it might be perfect place for me to just make my camp and just take these 2 spawns. Alright, one more tick and the suffocating spear wears off. I hit it. Perfect timing. Right as it wore off, it hit him again. Oh, he's doing a number on the pet, despite my best efforts. So we're gonna have to get in there and help. So we're gonna nuke now. He's still got 26% of his HP, and there's a potential ad right there, but it looks like he's not getting involved at the moment. Now we're at 74%. I feel like this is gonna, yep, 3% jump on this guy. He was a bit tougher. That's for sure. Now if it's safe in here, maybe we'll just chill right here. It looks like we got a decent little spot. It's gonna be tough though. When I do pull, I'm gonna have to pull out the door, and that's gonna be a bit dangerous because I think there is some stuff out there. My self buffs are wearing off right now, and if I'm gonna keep on top of this, I don't think I have the mana to recast them, but I probably should. It'd be wonderful to have clarity right now. I had one earlier, but then I died. I got an ad on me at an inopportune time. Like it was like the worst possible time to get an ad. We're definitely going to refresh Lesser Shielding because that gives us a little extra HP. But maybe we'll leave Haze down. We'll just do that on the pet. If the pet gets full, I might try to pull this guy and get single XP so we don't have to split the mobs. The pet's nearly there. Let's do it. Let's hope he's not too tough. Okay. Let's take a couple hits, let the pet get a lead on him. Maybe land a couple hits. Okay, I think that's good. Should probably hug the wall like this. So I think this is going to be a really fun series, actually. Oh god. This pet, man. He's just not cutting it. It's just not cutting it. See, this is why it's better to just get the full XP kills. Like, Half the time I try to let the pet do this, he can't do it, man. Get a bind wound in here. But we're at 78%, well, almost 11. And hopefully, I don't know, we'll get some more mana, right? I don't know if we're going to get more regen. I don't think so. Let's chill in here, see how long we have before this spawns. Alright, that spawn took a good while, so I'm kind of a bit confident in our ability to hold this camp. Feeling good about it now. This one we're going for full XP on. I get 3 ticks of 8 damage off of Suffocating Sphere. There's the second one. 1, 2, 3. And we're casting it again. Boom. So we get max damage off of that. And then, oh, look at him. Damaging our pet quite a bit. We're looking at more at the mob's HP. So we nuke. But we gotta nuke now because the pet's gonna die. Oh, no. Boom. There we go. We got in there just the right time. The pet and I can finish him off. We're at 78% right now. We can med inside without getting aggro. That's nice. Wow, this guy's hitting hard. I bet he's going to be a big jump in XP if we even can kill him. Oh my gosh, he's beating the crap out of me. No wonder. 81. So yeah, 3% jump on him. Drops a cloth choker. I don't even, that might actually be an upgrade for me. This character is like base, you know what I mean? Just like, besides those bracelets I just bought, everything's just noob zone stuff. And still no rings, no earrings. Doesn't even have any shoes or shoulders yet. Just cloth. So this is like, this is the hardcore character, I guess. But Marrow does have a Robe of the Oracle thanks to Classic that I need to come and give her, so we'll be doing that soon enough. I'm probably getting low on bandages. I almost bought more, but I'm like, yeah, I probably won't use them all that often. Yeah, we got 25 left. Okay, we're okay. Got all my level 12 spells already on me, which is nice. Alright. Medding up for the next spawn. I literally just paused and the next spawn is up, but I think we still have some time, so we're gonna break them apart a little bit, get some more mana. It would be nice to get full XP off of both spawns. That would be really cool. And I think it's almost doable with like 50% mana, perhaps even less. But we're at least going to wait till the pet's got full HP. I think the respawns are like 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, medding at level 10, when you're getting, let's see, 40% mana goes up to 43. You're getting 3% mana per tick. Oh, well. Sigh. Well, we're definitely medding to full now. That guy just came in and snagged our mob, dude. But he didn't know we were here. I mean, we were in the corner, so I don't blame him, but it bites. Alright. Well, might as well pause it till the next action sequence. I might go find a mob, because the pet's at full HP, and I hate letting him sit there with full HP. The number of players just keeps going up here. We're at 63 now. It's just, I think it's because it's the last day. It's getting extra packed in here, even at this time of day, when it's usually not so bad. So I think our best bet is to stick here and just try to stay on top of the spawns. We'll let them take that one, but from now on we try to like really be on top of it. I mean, we're going to be able to med up to like full HP, full mana. I'm even going to give my pet a fresh AC buff now, so I don't forget later and make sure he has it. I think that's really key, because the pet's getting his butt kicked. For myself, if I hit full mana, I'll throw one on myself as well. But for the pet, because we're hoping to have him tank, right? The faster he regens, the sooner we're ready for the next fight, I think. Alright, here we go. No time to waste, apparently. Boom. We got full everything, so we're definitely going for full XP on this guy, but we are going to do so as mana efficiently as possible. 2 dots and a nuke. is the most mana efficient way to do it. Pet's still taking a beating, but remember, we are going to nuke this guy. Oh, we got to do it now because the pet's getting his butt kicked. And we got full HP, so let's step in. That's less time the pet needs to regen. There we go, got 2% off of that guy. And then we'll just wait for the next pop here. And look at that, our mana's still at 60%, so I think we're on top now. I could probably even sit over there, take a hit right when they come in, but it's better when you pull them, right? But I think I can kill them in this room. That'll kind of send the message that I am camping here. I need to take more damage myself off of the pet, which means it probably is a good idea to throw myself a haze, even though that's a mana cost. Okay, let's wait for the spawn here. Moved over in front of the door just to like send the message when people open the door, like, hey, I am camping these spawns here. I don't know if they care if I'm camping it or not, but I should at least give them the chance to care if they do. I know I would care. And wow, even with the buffing, still got to full mana, full health, everything. So we're definitely strong enough to do perhaps 3 spawns worth, but well, we'll see how we are after this fight. Maybe I'll go outside and see if there's anything I can snag and pull over to here, right outside the door. Right? Alright, here we go. We're just gonna fight him in here this time. One. Oh, pet's kicking his butt this time. 2. Alright, we gotta do it now. 3, and then a nuke right now to get full. There we go. I'm not sure if we got 1 or 2. I think we got 2 off that, but he must have been one of the lower levels. See, now with like mana like this and HP like this, we're definitely doing this. Making another pull and getting full XP on it. 1 tick. 2 ticks. 1, 2, 3. Cast. Perfect timing. Again. And we'll nuke now because we got full HP. I don't mind if I take aggro and do tanking for the rest of this one. There we go. Up to 88. I think that was 2% again. Now we're getting a rhythm. Now we can come sit in here and med up. And probably right about the time that we got a decent amount of mana and the pet's at full HP, we'll have this pop. That's what I'm thinking. So if we can keep these 3 spawns, this is a real good rhythm we're in. No special buffs, no clarity or anything. This is starting to feel good. I had a rough start tonight, let me tell you, with 2 deaths. Luckily, I'm not losing experience, but I do have to recover my corpse. Pretty soon, I will be losing experience. Very soon, actually. Alright, here we go. This one's got some sort of a sword. Oh no, I gotta get in there quick. She's... Wow, right as the pop came, so did somebody looking to steal it, basically. Alright, we're gonna be happy to take aggro on this one because he's going down too fast. Oh, we didn't take aggro. Good. I'm tempted to do another chaotic feedback because I'm worried he's not going to last long enough for the dot to do the damage. There we go, we got 2 off of him. We are looting rusty weapons because we got a box of Abukar, so why not? Okay, that chick probably wasn't looking to pull. She was probably looking for the box. Someone's announcing a box routing. So that's probably why she came in here, but... Whew. Disturbing timing. Look at that, full HP. That was one of the easier ones. We're gonna ding pretty soon. So I'm actually really excited about this character because A, the soloing's really fun, B, the grouping is also pretty fun, but mostly the high-end duoing. So for example, Classic's gonna have 50 Necro, and Levi's gonna have a 50 Shadow Knight, and Beth is gonna have a 50 Cleric. So if I can get this character up there, all of those the cleric and the necro especially are really great combos. And when Kunark drops, I'm envisioning Howling Stones being a really cool place for a necro enchanter duo, because we can both charm. Necro can twitch heal. Hopefully we can see, that's going to be our weakest link, is the healing. So hopefully we can find a way to manage that well. It's going to be tough. Oh, here we go. Red Rover said minor Icebone Skeleton on over. Now I think we're not in aggro range still of the other spawn right here. So I'm going to cast another dot right about now. Boom. So I'm hoping even if he spawns during this fight, nothing happens. Oh, he resisted. Oh, that's not good. Okay, he resisted again. We got a nuke, and then we got to get in there and hope that we can do some damage with our staff. Okay, we only got 1% because he double resisted Suffocating Sphere. That sucks. But it happens. Alright, here we go. We got a spawn. I'm gonna try to do some third-person action this time, for the sake of the views. How it looks, I mean. Oh, he is crushing our pet. Oh, so we're gonna have to quickly get this dot in and a nuke in as fast as possible. Hopefully it lands. It did. Here goes the nuke. Hopefully, fizz, 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 fizzle. All my mana is gone. Okay. Wow. Well, that turned the tides right quick. You know what I'm saying? Let's try to get his back to the pet. I think we should be good between the pet and I. Maybe I can pull up another Suffocating Sphere just to help us make sure we get him down. It also should help me do the DPS necessary. Oh no, my pet still got half. And look at what that did to our resources. We're out of mana. Yep, I'm in here, lady. We're out of mana. Pet's almost dead, so we're definitely just meting up until the next pop over here. Sigh. 2 bad ones in a row. Alright, here we go again. Let's hope for better luck this time. So far looks good. Pet is just destroying this one. Oh, I spoke too soon. Pet's getting destroyed a bit now. But we're good. That was perfect. He's probably a decently hard one, with everything landed. So it's looking real good. 92 is going to go up to 95. We're almost there, boys and girls. Almost to level 11, which means we're almost to level 12, right? Alright, we're starting to get back on top. If you look at our mana, HP, pets ready to go. So after this one, we'll take a look outside and see if we can't squeeze another one in. But a few friends are finally popping on. I've been keeping an eye out for them. Have someone to talk to, besides you guys, of course. Boom. He resisted this one. Let's get another one on him. There we go. And we need to nuke right away. He's kicking the pet's butt. Boom. That gets us aggro, which is perfect. And he's done. We are at 98%. The next kill, if we do it right, and he's of the right level, should put us at level 11. Alright, we're a bit low, but I am going to take a look outside, and that is why. We're going to squeeze this guy in here. To another dot right about now. Boom. And Pet is handling on this one, so we can just chill and met up. Get ahead on HP. Oh, and now is a good time to throw this in. Boom. Ding! Level 11. That was a beautiful kill, too. It was perfect. Now that we're level 11, we can keep doing this, get about the same XP, I think, but we're going to have less resists, which will be very nice. And we got to spawn a little bit early, but we're still going to go for it. We're gonna get 2 suffocating breaths on him. And we're gonna tank / hit. So hopefully we do some extra DPS that way. And throw in a nuke, or throw in a dot. It's too late now. It's better to save the mana and hope that... No, we're going for it, we're going for it. Okay, we got 1%. I think the pet did more than half on that one. So we might have a bit of a med break here. Darn it. Anyway, talking to Turpentine, he's saying it's funny to watch me space out on the recordings. And I'm sorry about that, guys. I really am. I think I'm doing a much better job on this video of keeping the recording time conscious and pertinent. But I do apologize for those times when I forget I'm recording and you're just silently watching me play the game. Well, you're not silently watching me. You're watching me silently play the game and not say anything to you. So I apologize for that. But what can I say that I haven't already said probably 3 or 4 times? I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm happy. Alright, we got a pop. I don't know if we're really ready for it. Let's give it a minute or 2. And I think this will be the last thing I record. We don't need to make a super long video of this, but I think it's a really nice video. I think it's fun. It's definitely fun to do this animation pet soloing strategy, figuring out the most mana efficient way to do 50% of the damage to the mob, right? And I think it's fun to watch too, especially for people who don't have much experience with the enchanter. But you know, only need to see so much of it. Meditate's going up. I'm gonna keep going here for the rest of the evening, but there's no point in keeping the video, making the video any longer. But I will do an exit. That way, just in case something should pop up that's worth capturing on video, I'll be able to do that. Alright, it's time for another dot. Oh, he resisted. Luckily, it can be casted again instantly. There we go. And we got enough mana for a nuke. So we should be getting... Oh, what the fizzles, man. The fizzles. Fizzle City. You know, we're just going to go with another dot. There we go. That might do it. If we land a couple of hits, too. That might just do it. Come on, crack staff. That's what I'm using right now, crack staff. Suffocating sphere wore off. Oh, we got another one on him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got 2% on that guy. But look at, we're drained. We are drained. Wow, we're doing worse now. We level up, and we're having trouble just holding these 2 spawns. Go figure. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me in this game, though, where I level up and it's like, wow, how am I doing worse now? But I think we just got some tougher spawns than usual. Alright, this pop has been up for a hot minute, but I wanted to take some extra med time. Oh, and a resist. What did I just say? I was like, oh, we're going to get less resists, and then it doesn't feel like that's what's happening. Wow, the pet is kicking butt this time. So we're going to really have to just cast this dot, and then immediately hit him with the nuke. Whoa. I don't know if... I think we had to split it with the pet. I think he beat us on that one. I should have just let the pet... Should have just let the pet take him once I saw where it was going. Oh well. Oh no. Look what we got on spawn here. Got the Avatar of Finance. So we gotta let the pet die. He's already done. And run for our lives. I think we're being chased by a skeleton at the moment. Apparently not. Alright. Well, that feels like a good place to end our session. We got an Avatar of Finance pop. And got chased out of our camp. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. There's going to be more. Probably a good deal more. I'm feeling more attracted to this than I am to... Ooh, well... no pun intended. Ooh, yeah. I'm feeling more attracted to this right now than I am to Sendrith or even Marrow. Marrow's currently doing some boring halfling guard grinds, but it's very good that he is. He's leveling up his two-hand slash. I think it's at like 115 now. Still got like 70 levels to go. I also plan to start fletching a bunch of cheap arrows and snare kite those guards to level up archery. So I plan to just make a bunch of money for all the characters and their needs that way by off of those guards. Wow, is it me or does her chest skin look different than her face skin? Like, what's going on? I bet it has to do with the shirt. Watch, if we take the shirt off. Look, then put the robe on. Is that the... But that's supposed to be skin, not robe. Like, you can see the breasts. Like, it doesn't make sense, but that's awkward. I wish it didn't do that. It would look much better if all of her skin remained, you know, in uniform. But I am going to keep going myself. Luckily, get a max pet every time. Very nice. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Let's see how she waves goodbye. Let's try to get a higher view because I know they look up a little bit. Bye-bye, boys.